Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. In this particular video, we would revisit the 83 LCA Tejas Mark 1A orders and the latest happenings with the same. In December 2017, the Indian Air Force issued a single vendor tender to HAL for procuring 83 LCA Mark 1A, and the approved amount was approximately around 50,000 crores. Seeing the price too high, there were many rounds of tough negotiations by the Defense Ministry Finance Wing and the Indian Air Force with the state-owned HAL, which has helped in getting the price of 83 LCA by over 10,000 crores less. The draft contract of the deal has been readied by HAL, and the cost of the deal has now come down to around 40,000 crore, which is 10,000 crores lesser than the initial deal amount. As per the latest update from defense sources, it looks like the order for the most awaited 83 LCA Tejas Mark 1A fighters might be placed by December 2020. And post placing the order, the step would be to get approval by the Cabinet Committee on Security. These indigenous jet fighters will restore the Indian Air Force depleting fighter counts and will also help in creating multi-tiered defense industrial ecosystems. The delivery of Mark 1A will start within 3 years, and all aircrafts are planned to be delivered within 5 years. Never before has an Indian private sector company had been offered the opportunity to be an equal partner in a military aviation project. The military aircraft development and manufacturer has so far strictly been preserved by the state-owned DRDO and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. In one of my previous videos, we discussed the private companies which would be manufacturing the fuselages, the wings, the tail fins, the actuators and the rudders of the LCA. The private partners would be making the key components for the LCA Tejas Mark 1 and Mark 1A fighter jets when they enter the production. According to the defense sources, the LCA Tejas would be getting the actuators from the Godrej Aerospace, and the required tests and clearance has already been completed. Previously, these mechanisms were manufactured by DRDO. Coming to other parts, which is the front, center and the rear fuselages of LCA Tejas fighters, and this would be manufactured by Dynamatic Technologies, VEM Technologies and Alpha Doka respectively. The L&T would be making the wing portion of the LCA Tejas fighter jet. The private companies making such components would expedite the production of these fighter aircrafts, which are very vital for our defense sources in current situations. These aircrafts will have improved serviceability, faster weapon loading time, enhanced survivability, a better electronic warfare suite and active electronically scanned array radar. And this will significantly enhance the capability of these aircrafts. Another powerful feature is its beyond visual range air-to-air and air-to-ground attack capabilities, as well as longer endurance through mid-air refueling. HAL has decided to manufacture 8 Tejas Mark 1 trainers, which is still pending from the older order of 40 Tejas Mark 1, and then continue with the manufacturing of 10 Tejas Mark 1A trainers from the second order. These would be taken care by November 2021 tentatively. Post that, HAL would start working on the development of 73 Tejas Mark 1A aircrafts. According to HAL chairman R. Madhavan, a significant amount of manufacturing will go to private sector companies, and this good initiative is to make sure HAL has put in place the infrastructure to double its capacity to produce at least 16 fighters every year. Looks like this is a good step towards involving the private firms to boost the Make in India initiative of India. So this was an update on the latest happenings with the 83 LCA Tejas Mark 1A contract, and also the news on involving the private firms to help in boosting the manufacturing. Thanks for watching. I'll upload another video with a new defense update later. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button next to it, and also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.